go.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
What I do?
They don't want your business no more. Let's go.
What I do?
I don't know. They don't want.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Matthew and Carlene channel. Today, we are covering what happens when a feminist meets a no-nonsense cop. So, let's get into it, shall we?
Can you tell me?
Y'all can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, but can you tell me?
I will gladly talk to you once you're off the property.
Okay, my car's this way.
Okay, well, you're not driving.
Okay, I can walk then.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks from here.
Okay.
What I do?
Let's go. I'll talk to you once we're off
I'm
the...
already walking.
right.
Wait, so don't tell me that you'll tell me once I'm walking. I'm walking, so tell me now.
Once we're off the property,
No, tell me now.
Yes, we will.
Tell me now.
Ma'am, you're either going to leave the property. Okay, listen.
Man,
Okay.
sir, arrest me. What did I do?
Let's go. Come on.
What did I do? Tell me. I'm asking
If you
to
shut
tell
up
me.
and let me talk, I will...
Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me to
Okay.
shut up. I don't
Listen to-
even say that to my
listen to me.
son.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Don't grab me.
Let's go.
Don't grab me. Somebody film this. What the fuck? Why are you
Put your hands down. You're under arrest.
For
You're
what?
under arrest.
For what? For what?
Stop.
What?
Alright, this here is what I mean by a no-nonsense cop. Notice how when the very moment, the exact moment, the feminist gives the cop something that he can arrest her for, he does not hesitate. He has no hesitation whatsoever to put the cuffs on her. Oh, and also, we should probably notice how the entire crowd of people at that resort, I believe it's to be, is cheering for the arrest. Men and women alike. Going to go on a limb here and say, this is not the first time this resort has had to deal with this woman. And so many people are fed up with her. Pretty sure that's the case.
What did I do? What? Please stop. Please stop. What did I do? Please stop. What did I do? Tell me what I did. I'm asking you what I did.
You're done.
You
Let's
can't arrest me.
You're
without
too late now.
telling
You're already
me
under
why.
arrest. Let's go.
You cannot arrest me without telling me why. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Stop it! This is unlawful. Stop it! Why am I in handcuffs?
I'm pretty sure you are being arrested, madam, for refusing to leave someone else's legally owned property when specifically told to leave. And that is, in fact, lawful to do, madam, because the law is not whatever a woman says it is based on a woman's feelings at the time. It really is not.
Why am I in handcuffs right now? Fucking tell me! Tell me why! What did I do? You cannot do this! You're hurting me! You think I'm a broke bitch? You're fucking dumb. What did I do?
Okay. You got some ID on you, ma'am?
Yep.
All right. Where's it at? In your purse?
You can't touch my stuff. Do you have a search warrant to search my purse? You can't touch my shit. You have to have a search warrant to search my purse. What are you doing? What are you doing? You haven't even told me why I'm arrested.
I already did tell you.
No, you didn't.
Stop.
No, you did not.
No, ma'am.
Wait, please film. He did not tell me why I'm arrested. He's illegally searching me. What the fuck are you doing? You're illegally searching my purse, which is my person, which you have to have a warrant to search. What the fuck are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? Do not put me in the back of this vehicle. What are you arresting me for? What are you arresting me for? Tell me, what are you arresting me for? What did I do? Why are you arresting me? Tell me. You can't be silent. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you...
One channel. One.
Got her? Yeah, she's inside. So,
She cuffed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Traffic.
I gotta get his information real quick, if you don't mind.
No, you're good.
So,
Patted down stuff?
no, she wanted to fight and carry on, so she's acting stupid.
What'd I do? What did he say I did? Because literally I'm under arrest and in handcuffs because I didn't shut my mouth. What the f*** is happening?
Well, if you calm down, okay. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
He won't even tell me, but I'm in handcuffs? What is that?
Were you not listening to him when he told you something?
No, I listened to him. I asked him what was happening, and he put me under arrest, threw me over wooden guardrails, and put me under arrest. He would never tell me why.
Okay.
Ask him why. Ask him what I did.
Did you leave the property when the property owners told you to leave?
No,
Or were
I
you
did
yelling
not.
and screaming?
I was not yelling and screaming. No, tell me now. Sir, arrest me. What did I do? Tell me.
If you shut up and let me talk, I
Don't
would.
talk to me like that. I asked why asking to play music was an arrestable offense.
Alright, everybody, this feminist that the no-nonsense cop is dealing with is also clearly a Karen. Now, in case you guys weren't here for that episode when we went over it, a Karen is a type of leftover woman who, as a direct result of the feminist movement, has been pointing fingers at men to the extent where she has completely deprived herself of the necessary amount of mental growth and responsibility and maturity to obey the law, because the law, as well as history and reality in her head, will change based on her feelings at the time, as you can clearly see here. Let's continue, shall we?
And looking into the windows of a
Okay, the restaurant people can't arrest you, but they can ask you to leave their property, and that time you have to.
And that's a arrestable offense. If I've paid a $300 bill plus a $100 tip to the bartender, it's an arrestable offense because I asked to play music.
Your disorderly conduct is
No,
an
wait,
arrestable
it
offense.
wasn't disorderly
And the alcohol
conduct.
that I'm smelling coming from your person and disorderly
And I was
intox.
walking, and I live less than 2 blocks from
Okay,
here.
so when the deputy told you, probably gave you orders to do something, did you comply?
I asked him why.
Did you comply with the
I
deputy's
asked
orders?
Wait, I asked
I'm
him
asking
why.
you a question.
No, I did not immediate comply.
Okay,
I
and
asked
that's
him
why you're in
that-
handcuffs right now.
Wait, I asked him why that was happening, and he threw me over wooden.
Okay, listen to me.
Yep.
Did he tell you that you were under arrest?
No, he did not.
Or did he tell you that you were being detained?
He didn't tell me either.
Put your hands down. You're under arrest.
I kept asking him why. What was he doing?
As of right
What
now,
was
you're
he
being.
doing?
I'll tell you, you're being detained.
For what?
Call me old and bald.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you're an asshole.
You got your ID on you. Alright. Well, she's gone now. She didn't want to leave, so I told her she had to leave. Then she said no, she wasn't leaving. Good enough for me. We'll trespass her too. We have to get her name and everything. So, okay?
I hate to do that.
No.
What did I do? Really? Like, what did I do?
Okay. You want to give me your ID and stuff now?
I
Okay.
want to ask you.
Okay, hold
what
on. Okay,
I did.
I'll explain to you.
Alright guys, something I want to point out here. Notice how, like, before the officer went back to the feminist that's in his car, when he was talking to those other people, he was kind of laughing at the sheer ridiculousness of this. Go on a limb here and say the reason why the officer is a no-nonsense cop right now is because this is not his first rodeo when it comes to dealing with feminists. It's not. He's clearly dealt with it before, and he's fully mentally prepared to handle it. Like, he really is. As you can clearly see.
You again, okay? So, I asked you to leave, and you said no. You want to talk. I said we will talk to you once you're off the property. Management wanted you gone because you were interrupting business.
And I asked you to talk to me.
Stop. I'm talking, you listen.
Oh, because what I have to
I
say
talk,
doesn't
you
matter.
listen. Okay? So, I asked you to leave. You said no, you weren't leaving. I'm just going to explain to you right now. I explained to you again. I will talk to you off the property. Management wanted you gone. You refused to
Look at the
leave.
marks on my legs.
So?
Because I asked to talk to you.
I told
Look
you.
at
What
the
did I tell
marks
you?
on me
So that's your
because
conversation.
I asked to talk to you.
So, okay, well, I'm going to get
Don't
your ID.
touch my shit. You have to have a warrant search my purse. Yes, you do.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
Ma'am, stop.
Arrest for what? What did I do? Why am I under arrest? Tell me now.
Trespass after warning. And disorderly.
You're hurting me.
And disorderly intox.
You're hurting me. What are you doing?
Disorderly intox. Yep.
I'm not intoxicated. I live. Hey, this hurts me. Help me. Please, this hurts me. Hey, this hurts me. Please,
Listen.
this hurts me. I am not
Listen to me.
Wait,
Listen to
I
me.
am not
Listen
a
to me.
troublemaker. I don't
Stop.
start shit. I don't do shit to people. Like, help me. This
Stop.
hurts me.
Well, if you quit moving around and fighting,
No,
they're
it's
not meant to
that.
be comfortable.
Have you been handcuffed?
Yes.
And you know that it's not comfortable whether
Yes.
you're moving around or not. It has nothing to do with how I move.
The more you move
No,
around,
this is awful. I didn't even do anything.
you did. You failed to leave the property after being told and warned. And then again, you failed to leave the property after...
I left over $400
Listen.
at this property. What did
Listen to
I
me.
do?
Listen to me. If you don't want to listen, I can't tell you. But you want to continue to yell and scream at me. Okay? I'm trying to explain to you...
I got hair in my mouth. I got
Ma'am.
bruises on my wrist.
Ma'am.
Like, how
Ma'am.
much do you expect me to sit still and just
Ma'am.
be explained to?
Well,
Like,
if
this
you want
is
to know what's
awful.
going on, I'm trying to explain it to you. But you want to continue to yell at me.
This is awful.
Okay? Did I put you in handcuffs? Am I the deputy?
Why did that man put me in handcuffs?
I've been trying to explain that to you, but all you want to do is yell at me. I've not raised my voice to you once.
Can you not understand why
Okay.
I'm upset? You
I
can't understand that?
I can, but listen to me. You have to be an adult and calm down so I can explain to you, okay, what's going on. But
Look, there's so many meth addicts and homeless and bullshit on this island.
do you want to
and you're coming
continue?
after me? Wait.
You see? Shut the door on her. The moment they realize that, hey, she's not going to listen, she's not going to stop yapping or stop yelling, shut the door. This is how you can tell that these are no-nonsense cops. They're making they're not being mean to her. They're just making it perfectly clear, like, hey, you're not going to listen to us. We're not going to listen to you either. They're sending her a direct message that, hey, you don't have leverage over us the way you think you do. You really do not.
Now, do you want to stop and listen to me? If you want to stop and be calm, I will check your cuffs to make sure they're not too
Tell me
tight.
what I've done is illegal, please. What did I do is illegal?
I've explained to you.
Help me, because this right one is really
Okay.
tight.
Listen to me, and I'll tell you why you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay? You are under arrest for failure to leave after warning. So you're being arrested for trespass after warning.
Because I asked why.
And I'm telling you, the property owner doesn't have to give you a reason to trespass you. Okay? If you're causing a disruption, they can ask you to leave the property.
Can I tell you what happened?
When you
Can I
refuse,
tell you
would
what
you like
happened?
for me to explain and tell you why you're under arrest? Because that's all you've been worried about.
You don't care what happened.
I will let you talk if you let me explain to you why you're under arrest. Okay? So, after you refuse to leave the property, after the property owner has asked you to leave, he calls us because you were causing a disruption. When the other deputy gets here, and he's trying to explain to you that you need to leave the property, but per the property owner's request, and he would explain to you outside the property, whatever altercation, whatever you said to him or whatever, okay, again, you refuse to leave the property. Again, you're being trespassed. All right?
Because that's why.
So refusing to leave a property after being asked to.
Refusing is different than asking why.
I know, but I'm trying to explain to you why you're under arrest. Why it's an arrestable offense, okay? Florida law says once you've been warned and told to leave the property and you refuse to leave the property, it's trespass after warning. That's the charge.
So why
okay?
is illegal? So asking why is illegal.
Why trespass after warning is illegal?
Yes, I asked him why what I was doing was wrong. Because literally, I asked why they weren't playing live music at the bar because the music wasn't streaming there.
I can even break it down to even simpler this. If that property owner wants to stand there and every third person that walks past him, he wants to trespass from his property, he doesn't have to have any reason. He can that's his right.
I'm just saying, I'm not a violent offender. I didn't threaten anybody. I'm not a drug user. I didn't do anything.
Did I say you were any of those?
I don't understand that.
Okay. Right now, you're being arrested for trespass after warning. You're going to be going to jail for that. Okay.
I have a son that I need to pick up from school. So what do I do?
Do you have somebody we can contact that can pick him up?
Nope. I don't have family or nothing.
Yeah, madam, I'm pretty sure your son is going to be a lot better off not having you in his life. After all, one of the biggest reasons why the most violent criminal offenders are people who are raised in single mother households is for this exact reason. It's because they're being taught by that exact same single mother at a young age, this type of behavior is okay. So what do you think was going to happen if this is the environment that, hey, those children were being raised out of? Doesn't take much to figure that out, am I right?
Yeah, I just moved here a little over 2 years ago. I don't have
You don't have family, friends, nobody that you trust. Okay, then we will call DCF.
no,
Okay. Okay. If you don't have anybody in the state or anybody here that can pick your son up from school,
no.
then we can take care of that.
You're not taking custody of my son over nothing.
I didn't say I was taking custody.
No, DCS is custody over my son.
Okay, if
for
you don't have any,
doing nothing.
you're going to jail. So
For
if there,
what?
I told you, you're being arrested for trespass after warning.
Wait, I was walking with him off
Okay.
of the property.
So-
were we not on our way off of the property when I was asking
Would
you?
you like-
No, you stop.
You're a liar.
Would you like to tell us where your child's at, and we can make sure he's picked up and
No,
safe?
I would like to make a phone call so I can try to help that.
Okay, we can dial the phone for you. Okay, you're not coming out of cuffs.
Okay?
Okay,
I need my phone
okay.
that you confiscated from me without a warrant from my purse.
Ma'am, when you're under arrest, we don't need a warrant
What
to search
did
your
I
property.
do to be under arrest?
I explain it to you. I'm not going to tell you again. This is the part, the intoxication.
I'm
It's
not
playing a part. Okay,
Blow
I can
me,
smell
blow
it.
me.
That's not how that works.
It is how it works.
No,
blow me.
I do not blow you. That's not how that works.
Because I took a drink. I'm drunk.
I can smell the alcohol from here.
Right.
One
I
drink
just
wouldn't do
took
that.
a drink.
Okay.
What's the phone number we can call?
I don't know. I have to look in my phone. That's not my phone.
No, it's my phone.
No, I need my phone.
Is there a phone in there? We'll let her try to call somebody to get her kid. That's the only reason why I'm letting her use it.
She's gonna need my keys that are in that bag.
That we can't help. She'll have to come down to jail and you'll have to release that property to
She
whoever.
can't get it. She's here visiting. I have no one here. You don't understand.
Okay.
I can't let DCF take my kid.
If you don't have anybody to pick up your kid, we have
I
to get
do
some-
have somebody to pick
Okay,
up my kid.
and
It's
here's
to
your-
let them get my keys. They're in my purse. There's two
Listen to me.
BMW keys right
Listen to
there.
me. Listen to me. Do you want to try to make a phone call to somebody?
Can she please get my
Okay.
keys so she has a car?
I can't. I'm not going to wait here all day for somebody to get
You
a ride
don't
down
have
here.
to. I live less than 2 blocks from here.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If
I
she can
don't
get here
cause
before
trouble.
we leave. If she can get here before we leave. But you need to show me how to unlock your phone. Okay.
With my face.
Okay. Okay.
I can't get into my phone. Please stop looking at my breasts.
I'm not looking. Ma'am, the phone's pointing towards you. Your phone's open. You want to go into your phone contacts?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And if there's a Fran.
Fran right there,
Yeah,
Fran?
please.
Okay.
Look what you did to me. You think I deserve that? Look at these bruises on my legs. Fran,
Hello.
look, I'm all the way arrested. Can you please come down here and get my keys? Because you have to go get Finn.
Will they release him to me?
Yeah, I have to call the school too. But I'm just, please come down here, get my keys, get my car. Please go get Finn.
Alright everybody, that's all we got time for today. If you like this content, by all means, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. It really helps us out. It really does. And to all you men out there, hey, you guys keep at it. We know you don't get enough credit. That's one of the biggest reasons why me and Carlene made this channel. Have a great day, you guys. Peace out.